What if tonight you looked up and the moon was solid gold? That's 7.35 times 10 to the 22nd kilograms of solid gold, enough to buy the entire planet, several times. But gold is nearly 20 times denser than the moon's actual material, which means the moon now weighs 6 times more. Earth's gravity can't hold that. The moon would start spiraling toward us. The tides? Now they rise over 100 meters, twice a day. Earth's rotation begins to slow, dragged by that new golden gravitational anchor. Days grow longer, the moon tugs, tectonic plates creak, volcanoes awaken. But the moon is falling, slower than a rock, faster than comfort. Within days, Earth's orbit destabilizes. Everything shifts. As the golden moon spirals closer, its gravity rips into Earth's atmosphere. Air flows toward the moon. Jet streams break. The weather system collapses. The golden moon's magnetic signature interferes with Earth's core. Our magnetic field begins to fail. With no stable days or nights, temperatures swing wildly. Humanity begins to hide. Underground cities, permanent dusk. With mass that large, the golden moon begins to collapse into itself. The moon wouldn't go supernova, but it might collapse into a golden neutron star fragment. The pressure vaporizes gold into plasma. Space becomes glittering, but Earth wouldn't survive the debris. Golden meteors rain down at escape velocity. Gold, once a symbol of wealth, now just radioactive rubble. Cities became craters, but underground, humans survived. The global economy? Gold was worthless. What mattered now was potatoes. A golden rain still fell. Radioactive snowflakes from orbit. Centuries passed. Gold was no longer a treasure, it was a warning. All that gold, and no one left to spend it. Centuries later, humanity rebuilt, but this time, underground. History classes got weird. Scientists still argue how it even happened. Above them, the sky remains dark. The moon never returned. But deep underground, we remembered, and we measure, just in case. In time, we built something new. This time, not for beauty, but for balance. And we redefined wealth, not by what you mine, but by what you understand. All because one day someone asked, what if the moon was made of gold? It wasn't, but imagining it changed everything. Can you launch a submarine into space and live? Submarines are built for pressure, not vacuum. Space has the opposite problem, zero pressure from the outside. Subhulls aren't designed to hold pressure, they're designed to resist it. Let's assume the hull holds. Next, getting it up there. To launch it, you'd need about 70 Saturn V rockets, duct-taped together. Or you could build a giant railgun. Instant acceleration, crush depth achieved instantly. Okay, let's teleport it into orbit. Problem solved? Not quite. Submarines use water to cool the reactor. In space, there's no water. The reactor overheats. There's no seawater to dump heat into. Maybe radiators? Sure. But submarines don't come with space fins. And propulsion? Submarines have propellers, not thrusters. To maneuver in space, you need reaction mass. Submarines are dry in orbit. And good luck aligning that periscope. The air scrubbers work, for a while. Oxygen tanks? Limited. Plants? Not included. Food runs out quickly. You can't fish in space. Submarines rely on crew discipline. Space amplifies madness. And then, someone flushes the toilet. Pressure drops 0.001%. Everyone panics. They try to call Earth, but there's no antenna. No connection equals no GPS, and submarine nav is useless in space. The crew drifts off course, into a debris field. One bolt punches through a ballast tank. Water escapes, mass changes, orbit shifts. They flip the sub, trying to brake, but it's not aerodynamic, it tumbles. They activate emergency thrusters, designed for underwater docking. Pressure drops. One bulkhead collapses. They seal the rear compartment. O2 drops below survival levels. They suit up and prepare to exit. They push off toward a distant satellite with a solar panel. One figure drifts off course. Momentum in vacuum never forgives. He corrects his trajectory just enough, barely. He corrects his trajectory just enough, barely. They dock at the satellite. It's old, but has power. Submarines are not spacecraft, but science made it almost work. Almost. So, could a submarine work as a spaceship? Number